Good job. You know what I'm saying? Yes, thank you. Let's do the sharing. No matter what, it's our motherland. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. You know what I mean? Thank you. Go ahead and share the word of freedom. Yesterday was Nigerian Fake Independence Day, and today is October 2nd, Monday, October 2nd, 2017. You know what I mean? This is Professor Megacomrade Officer Iranamigo Edegbe, the open leader of People Freedom Movement, hashtag enough is enough worldwide. So, brothers and sisters, let's go ahead and share the word of freedom. Thank you. Wow. I was going to go on Facebook. I was having some technical difficulty, which I completely understand, because when I make an announcement that I was going to be online today, a lot of government are scared, they are just being scared. They don't know what I'm going to talk about. So they went ahead. My Facebook page, I was trying to get on it. It will become kind of a little bit difficult. But however, right now, I'm in YouTube, which is more safer for everyone. YouTube is the best. You know what I mean? So let me go ahead and share mine. I want every brothers and sister to go ahead and share. Please do that as soon as possible. We're going to talk about the fake Nigerian independence that was given by the British government. That is number one. Then we're going to ask, who are responsible for the damage of Nigeria? Who is responsible for the crumbling economic of Edo State? Who is responsible for the devastating disaster, problem everywhere? Nothing is working in Nigeria. Who the hell is responsible for it? That is a simple question. And in about a few hours or a few minutes, I'm going to make my line open for anyone who have a suggestion or solution. Then you can let us know about it. You know what I mean? So please, brothers and sisters, go ahead and share the word of freedom. Please. It's already there. I'm going to share mine right now. You can see it right now. All you have to just do, click on share. And then you invite a lot of friends on it, So this is strictly YouTube. Subscribe to the YouTube. You don't just come ahead and watch and go. So that is it. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. We would have started this with prayer, but however, it's not too late to do that. So I'm going to go ahead. I hope I hit the right button. You know what I mean? So I got a lot of stuff over there. We're going to, give me a second, brothers and sisters. Let me go ahead and share it. So that is it. Wow. It's going to be great today. So trust me. Lord Jesus. We want to be sure that everyone can receive the word of freedom today. My network is been malfunctioning for some reason. I don't know why. You know what I mean? It's not loading. It's not doing anything. But however, I'm going to just do it the way it is. You know what I mean? So enemy is at work, You can see, I even thought I shared. It's not even here. So please, brothers and sisters, when you share, go ahead and double cross it. Make sure that you actually share it. You know what I mean? So that is the only way out for now. There's nothing we can do about it. We just gotta do it. So wow. That is great. It's gonna be all action today. There's no time for bullshit. There's no time for playing around. You know what I mean? So it's all action today. Trust me. It's going to be great. Trust me. So give me a second. Please, brothers and sisters, give me a second. Whew. Jesus. That is it. Give me a second. You know what I mean? Wow, officer. Yeah, so just give me a second, please.
Bani papa nous donne la roue à bani papa. Il m'a dit que mon amigo était besoin papa. Il m'a dit que mon amigo était besoin papa. Ami le pas nous c'est une papa. Ou comment noter wa bani papa wa fourni bani papa. Ou bien et bien nous dit on ya fait nous doit ya ne venir Jésus à bani papa. Kemi ya no lita wo ya fe nous do ne venir Jésus à bani papa. Et bon papa ne papa nous ya voin. Non voyo venir Jésus à bani papa. Bani papa o tu no koko na baba ne papa. E ge koko re dan baba ne papa. E ge koko re dan baba ne papa. Mi no gbina no pe yan na, ogbina no ku, ogbina no mo bo, ogbina no mo we bani papa. Osi mu na e ni bani papa. Inu na no mu na ona si ai baba ne papa. O ya gbina lo gbe, o ya gbina lo ku.
Yes, in Jesus' mighty name. Amen. Thank you. We got to do it. So let's go straight to the point. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, I got a lot of questions today. Jesus Christ, help us out, you know. So, as you continue to share the word of freedom, I want to first of all ask, today's date is Monday, October 2nd, 2017, a day after the day Nigeria got their independence, fake independence. I want to ask this question. Why was everyone in Nigeria, most especially in Nigeria, Abuja, Edo State, Lagos State, or other states in Nigeria, why was everyone praying for the unity of Nigeria? Every church, why was everyone praying for the unity of Nigeria? Why all these pastors, instead of them to tackle the real problem, to pray for corruption to stop in Nigeria? For every individual, even in Ring Road in Benin, a pastor was praying for the unity of Nigeria. Why is everywhere fake? Churches fake, pastor fake, Nigeria men in uniform, almost all of them fake. Why? Why was everyone praying for unity? Why did you not pray for corruption to stop? Those corrupt leaders, why did you not pray for them to die? That is the question. Those that are creating trouble in Nigeria, why did you refuse to pray for God to arrest them, to give them a permanent arrest? That is why I am angry. That is why I am telling everyone to stop giving offering to all these fake pastors. Why was everyone praying for the unity of Nigeria instead of praying for corruption genocide to stop in Nigeria? What is the problem of Nigeria? Is it unity? No. The problem of Nigeria is political cabals, political bad leaders, political militants, political terrorists, political vampires, political laundry, political embezzlement, political pedophiles, rapists are the problem of Nigeria, not unity. People freedom movement are with Hausa, Yoruba, Igbo. Every tribe in Nigeria is in people freedom movement. How a hell all these fake pastors continue to pray for what is not the problem of Nigeria? Let me tell you, they said I shouldn't also. That is the luck you all have today. Today is going to be action. But let me tell you, if not because I am now the grand patron of the great Esan Cultural Forum, I would have unleashed insult on you people. But for that, they know how they get me. When they give me that title, That is where I know that I'm finished. Now I can no longer cause all these individuals, but I can cause all the bad political leaders. So, brothers and sisters, before I start this action, spread the word of freedom. You don't pay for it. This is corruption. Don't just sit down and watch and say Onatalogbe or Vitalonovi Laowa. Abi? It's not all about that. You know what I'm saying? Charity begins at home. So that is it. Number one question. Why is everyone in Nigeria praying for unity? Wearing white, green. What the hell is that? That is the symbol of corruption. That is the symbol of corruption. The British government destroyed Africa entirely. It is time for us to change that white, green. It has not worked for us. It has failed us. It's a bad symbol. You know what I mean? Very bad. That is number one. This independence shows that Nigeria as a country is dying faster than we think. Nigeria as a country is dying faster than we think. Look at everywhere in the independence. Look at everywhere. Now the Nigerian military are training the Igbos. You think you want to go there and destroy Igbo? You cannot destroy them. God Almighty, the most Christian or the most Catholic in Nigeria are the Igbos. They are close to God. The Igbos are very, very close to God Almighty. We all know that. When you try to fight God, God himself will fight you back. The reason why Nigeria army go to Igbo land and continue to lie in the media, Nigeria army, they continue to lie in the media. The reason why they went to Igbo, the truth is that the Fulani Boko Haram politicians, let me tell you, Boko Haram terrorists, I don't call them terrorists. Me and Boko Haram have no problem. The bad politicians are the real Boko Haram. They are the one brainwashing our children. Let us call the spade a spade. Let us say the truth. The Nigerian political leader, APC, government are the problem of Boko Haram. They are the problem of Nigeria. They are the one that create Boko Haram that they could not stop. When they saw that Jonathan Goodluck came into power, Jonathan is like a woman. I see him one-on-one. He doesn't like trouble. That is why corruption exploded under his watch. Goodluck Jonathan is a person that say yes for everything. He want peace. Sometimes when you are too educated, you will become a nuisance in the community. When education becomes too much in your brain and you don't have what we call common sense, you will lack wisdom of leadership. You will lack wisdom of tolerance. You will lack wisdom of endurance. You will lack wisdom of management. You will lack wisdom of everything in your life. All you care about is, I am a professor, PhD. To hell with you. Goodluck Jonathan is book smart. It's not street smart. Goodluck Jonathan destroyed Nigeria because we elected a man in woman. A man in woman. If you would have elected the tiger and the lion, I will crush them one by one like alligator. Who the hell are you to destroy my government? I formed Boko Haram. After you brainwash the innocent Nigerians to fight against Goodluck Jonathan administration, they become a wild tiger and a lion that you cannot stop. Now APC is in power. They could not stop what they created. The Megacomrade, tiger and a lion combined, is telling Nigeria today, APC leaders are the one that create Boko Haram. And they have to stop it. If they do not stop it, oh God Almighty. God Almighty. This is not PDP. PDP did not create Boko Haram. ABGA did not create Boko Haram. What they call it, Labour did not create Boko Haram. I am the first Megacomrade to say the truth. APC are responsible for Boko Haram. APC administration, APC government are the problem of Nigeria today. I will give you an example. The truth has to be told. When I say APC, ask yourself a question. Who are the APC leader in Nigeria? That is a question. Who are the APC leader? We cannot sugarcoat anything anymore. Nigeria is dying faster than we think. And we have no other country. Our motherland. Anywhere I go, even in my American passport, he stated place of birth, Nigeria. He did not say Dallas, Texas. So you know what I'm saying? That is the problem I'm facing. There is no way I am going to change my place of birth. No way. It's Nigeria. So therefore, we have to do whatever it takes to save Nigeria. Buhari is already tired. If Buhari was among of those that create Boko Haram, he himself did not imagine it would become like this. Boko Haram are not the terrorists. The terrorists are the political leaders who are financing Boko Haram. Like Edo State Governor, GODWIN OBASEKI, who is financing Fulani herdsmen. Governor Obaseki brought a bill, grazing bill. He want to plant Boko Haram in all over Edo State. When I tell the Igbos, the Robos, what they call him, Nadikano, many months ago, I told him they are planning to invade his place. He turned a deaf ear on my warning. I cried. I tell everyone in the world, Nadikano turned a deaf ear on it. I told them, and I warned them. I told them helicopters are dropping weapons. They ignore me. They ignore me. Now the Kanu did not listen. Now, innocent Igbos are losing their lives. I will tell you what the Fulani herdsmen are trying to do. Fulani militant. They are not military. They are disgrace to Nigerian military. I have generals in my movement. They are good generals. I have captains, major, colonel, brigadier, name it, in my movement. These are real Nigerian army. But those that are in East today are Fulani Boko Haram military. That is the truth. Freedom must come to all Nigeria, not one part of Nigeria. When they saw that the East is peaceful, Edo State is peaceful, Lagos State is peaceful, what they create is tormenting them in their region. You know what they did? They decided to unleash military into East in the name of, oh, we want to fight Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu did not explode one bomb one day. Nnamdi Kanu have never killed anybody. Igbo have never killed one person. They have not exploded one market. They have not done anything. They have not shoot in the church. But what the Nigerian Boko Haram military did is to go there and kill them one by one. When they continue to kill, the Igbos will now say, we are tired of them killing us. They will now start training them as they are. You see how they put their head on the ground. I don't want to even show it because I don't want to disgrace them. I am a member of a military family. I want to warn them. I want to warn them. It's not all order. When the order is against the constitution, the order you are being given is against what you took an oath to protect and uphold. Educate your leader. When I was in academy, I was trained. If my superior officer order me to carry out any illegal activity in my unit, what do I supposed to do? It's for me to call him into his office. Sir, this is how the constitution says. This is how the rules and regulation of Nigeria says. Sir, are you sure you really want me to do it against the constitution? The leader, the general, will not think twice. I thought I was giving the direct order. Then the general will now go back to the commander-in-chief. Sir, The order you are giving me is against the Nigerian constitution. So the president is not that smart to carry everything in his head. Buhari cannot carry. I'm not blaming Buhari for anything. No. The problem of Nigeria is not Buhari. The army chief of staff is the problem now. For him to fail to acknowledge where our president is wrong and right, instead, they unleash on Igbo land. They continue to destroy them one by one. Guess what? After a few months now, Igbo will be tired. Sympathizer, they will start flushing in Igbo. When they start exploding bomb, what is that? Is that not terrorism? Now the terrorists have come to East. That is what they want. In order for them to eliminate the whole East, they will go from East to what they call it, Midwestern state. They will go from there. Yoruba will be the last place they're going to crush. After they destroy Yoruba and Johnny, they will fill it up with Fulani herdsmen. They will fill it up with cattle. That is the plan. Forget about Nnamdi Kanu. It's not Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu did not agitate anything. Nigeria, some foolish Nigerian leaders are happy. Nnamdi Kanu is named a terrorist organization. To hell with you. We that is living in Western world, we know that Igbo people are not terrorists. The FBI, CIA, US government, they are aware the Igbos are not terrorists. The Russians are aware Igbos are not terrorists. Who are the real terrorists? Are bad political bad leaders in Nigeria. They are the terrorists. That is the fact. That is the fact. The truth has to be spoken. Nobody dare try and speak the truth. They are all scared of money, greed of money. They don't want to die. All these innocent children they are raping. They are not tired of raping them. That is the fact. That is the fact. So the Boko Haram Fulani herdsmen is at work. Who are the generals in the army? Ask yourself a question. Have you ever seen General Degbe in the Nigerian army? No. Have you ever seen General Megacomrade and Amigo? No. Have you ever seen Osakbavo? No. Have you ever seen Etiosa General? No. Who are the general? Eh? Who are the general in the army? The only thing army fear, Nigerian army is afraid, is the Boko Haram, the bad leader created. They go to Igbo land, they tell Igbo, lay down. Those useless people, they just lay down. They just lay down. You don't defend yourself. You have every right to defend yourself. You lay down, they just crush you like that. They kill as many as they can. Why can't they go to Boko Haram and fight like that? Eh? Why can't they go there? They blame it on equipment. We don't have adequate equipment. What goddamn equipment? Eh? But you have equipment to kill Igbo people. Abi, Nigeria government. Shame on you. You all should be ashamed of yourself. You all should be ashamed of yourself. The truth has to be spoken. If they do not stop all this massacre they are creating in Igbo land, please, don't even let it go close to Imo State or Owerri. Don't let it go close to Owerri. My son is in Owerri. Anything that go close to my family, it will be a big problem. Me, I will die because of others, not to talk of my children. You know what I mean? That my child in Owerri is a million charge. Million charge. You know what I mean? Million. I know what it takes me to have him. Don't even let it go close to Owerri. Whatever you want to do it with your Igbo sellout, Okorocha, and them that is selling Igbo people out for the Fulani herdsmen. We have them in every tribe. It's in Benin too. We have them in Benin. GODWIN no answer OBASEKI. It's a Fulani governor. We have them. There are many. Although people are beginning to see what I was telling them from the beginning. So let me go ahead and follow the Nigeria army. I love you people. Please. So let me quickly come to this. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Lord Almighty. So I want to call an please, if whatever way you can share this video, go ahead and share it. We're gonna be here for a while, and the truth have to be spoken today. As Nigeria turned 57, ask yourself a question: What have Nigerian government done for you? What have they do or anything? Tell me what they have done for you. Graduate everywhere, jobless. Graduate are now become Okada rider. Nothing. No road. You know what I'm saying? Since 1960, Edo State and Nigeria as a whole have been depreciating while other countries are increasing. Look at South Korea. No road, no light or no electricity, no security, oppression everywhere, armed robber everywhere, kidnapping everywhere, killings everywhere, political vampires everywhere, political terrorists everywhere, political brutality everywhere, injustice phobia everywhere. Dangote trailers killing everyone everywhere. Cattles killing murder. They are raping children. Murder everywhere. No road. Nothing. Zero. I am going to play something for you. Let's start. Charity begins at home. Let us start from Edo State. Let us start from Edo State. That is where I came from. So charity begins at home. Let us start from Edo State and see. I want you to see with yourself. I don't want to be a storyteller. I want you to see and really give me a second. Let me turn this thing on. Yes. So let us start from Edo State. Edo State have become a kidnapping state. When you talk, they ban you from coming to Nigeria. They plan, governor will finance terrorists to chase after you. Even in Europe, you are not safe. But the same governor that will pay 10 million for media to be lying. Let me tell you. Oh God, Jesus. Edo State have been in the hands of Governor Adam Oshiomhole, Ali Oshiomhole. He ruled for 8 years. Out of these 8 years, Governor GODWIN OBASEKI was the chief economist to him. So, I want to ask all brothers and sisters a question. There is a let me play this. Let me go ahead and just play this. It's better for me to just play than to do the talking. So I want you to see and I want you to judge for yourself. Please, network, come on. Come on, come on, do it. I don't want this network to be giving me headache. Please. Let me just play for you because I already post it out. So better I just play. Come on now.
I think it's beyond being a federal road. I mean, you know, this is a major road. It's the economic lifeline of Edo State. You cannot go from, this is the road that takes you from Benin through the longest span of the state to Edo North. You know, we are stuck here. We cannot get from Benin to FORMER, you know, because the road has failed. What's sad is it would have cost us a fraction of the amount if our call was heeded 2-3 months ago. We had made pleas, we begged, we had done everything possible to the federal authorities to just help with maintenance before the rains. You can see we are cut off as a state. I mean, and this is really devastating for us. Our economy is grounded. We just don't know. We don't know. I mean, we're really helpless.
A couple of weeks ago, the Senate Committee on Works came here to come and supervise the situation.
You can tell, you can see yourself, nothing has been done. Nothing has been done. But the issue is, if 3 months ago our call was heeded, we would not be in the situation we are in today. It just don't, we just don't see care. Nobody really is concerned about this country. It's really sad. It's not about federal roads. It's about Nigeria.
I pause it. I want everyone to listen. Share this video. Did you hear the governor of Edo State said nobody really care about this country? Hold on, let me play it again. I want you to listen. This is not Iranomigo. This is not Iranomigo. I want everyone to listen to Edo State governor. He's in charge. He stated I give Obaseki credit. I applauded him for joining me to speak the truth in this video. I applauded Obaseki. No one should insult him on this. For Obaseki to listen and Joe Megacomrade to say the truth that no one is listening. May God bless you for that. But I want you to know, Governor Obaseki, if you yourself were listening to me from day one, that road won't be like that. If you, Obaseki, were listening to the Megacomrade, now you see that you see that whatever you do to others, it will come back to you. That is what America call karma. Whatever you do to others is going to come back at you. Because you refuse to listen to us. Now Abuja is not listening to you. You are frustrated because your vehicle is stuck. You are in the sun or in the rain or no rain at all. You are frustrated. You are not in the AC. Let me play it. God.
I think it's beyond being a federal road. I mean, you know, this is a major road. It's the economic lifeline of Edo State. You cannot go from, this is the road that takes you from Benin through the...
Give me a second.
I think it's beyond being a federal road. I mean, you know, this is a major road. It's the economic lifeline of Edo State. You cannot go from, this is the road that takes you from Benin through the longest span of the state to Edo North. You know, we are stuck here. We cannot get from Benin to Ekpoma, you know, because the road has failed. What's sad is this, it would have cost us a fraction of the amount if our call was heeded 2-3 months ago. We had made pleas, we begged, we had done everything possible to the federal authorities to just help with maintenance before the rains. You can see we are cut off as a state. I mean, and this is really devastating for us. Our economy is grounded. We just don't know. We don't know. I mean, we're really helpless.
A couple of weeks ago, Senate Committee on Works came here on spot to come and supervise the situation.
You can tell, you can see yourself, nothing has been done.
No.
Nothing has been done. But the issue is, if 3 months ago our call was heeded, we would not be in the situation we are in today. It just don't, we just don't see care. Nobody really is concerned about this country. It's really sad. It's not about federal roads. It's about Nigeria.
The bad place, we have nowhere to pass. It remains like this for the past 2 months. I'm going to Ekoma and I'm going to spend up to 2 hours on this road. To get to Ekoma, I will spend 2 hours on this road. Okay. We have nowhere to pass here.
Okay, brothers and sisters, let me tell you how this road become in the public. While I was in London, this is the secret. A member of People Freedom Movement is the admin in Manchester. He came to me. He showed me the pictures of this road. Let me bring it out and show it to you. So when he showed me this picture, I look at the picture. Let me look for him, please. Just give me 1 second. I look at the picture. I was crying, but I did not let him know. I pick up a phone. I call some of Obaseki cabinet members. I let them know, listen, I am a European tour right now. If I get back in America and nothing is done in this road, I don't want anyone to be telling me, oh, Iranomigo has started again. Then, this is the picture, exactly picture he showed me in London. This is the picture he showed me. This is one. Number 1. This is number 2. This is number 3. You can see. So when I saw all this picture, I did what I gotta do. I let them know they should work on it. So I want to give credit to Obaseki. Obaseki went ahead and go to that road. When he got there, it wasn't what he expected he saw. But Obaseki should be aware. We gave him credit already for going there. As I speak now, they have started putting something on the road. I have guys that are investigating it. Let me tell you, is Edo not giving Ranamigo credit for it? No. Is anyone talking now that Ranamigo or PFN are the one that called attention for it? No. Did RTV said PFN are the one that called attention for it? No. Do you think that Obaseki did not know that that road is like that for years? Even his SSG, all their girlfriend, OSHIOMHOLE University, where they are sleeping with women every day and night, 10 women in one day. Are you aware that their girlfriend did not tell them? Of course they know. They know. They know. But who will give Megacomrade credit now? Zero credit. Zero. No one will give it to PFM. No one. When I was told that the materials are there for them to work, you know the next question I asked?
I think it's beyond being a federal road.
So,
I mean, you know this is a major road.
When you see Obaseki's face, you can tell Obaseki is frustrated. Obaseki is frustrated. Everyone knows that Obaseki is my Edo brother. He's not my enemy. We have no personal issue. When you see Obaseki's face in this video, you see the genuineness of him. You can see how genuine. I'm not stupid. I'm not a fool. Obaseki is frustrated. The useless federal government refused to listen to him. Buhari, Buhari, Governor Buhari, you know me, I am a river, water. You not get enemy, you not get friend. No permanent friend, no permanent enemy. If that road is not completed in a few months, Minister of Works, I don't care, whoever responsible for it, we all the People Freedom Movement, we unleash, cause anything of Manje, Olokun, Esago, Olokunu Regbe, Ayelala, we will unleash it on your entire family. We will unleash ancestors on your children, both the one in Harvard, both the one in Oxford University. My brother, I've not started. We will unleash it on you. You will sleep. You will be see devil or what? You will not know what is devil again. As you want to frustrate Edo people, we the Edo people, we will tell you that we will join together and fight when it's right to fight together, and we will join together and disagree when it's right to disagree. For this road, I agree 100% with the Edo State government. So that road has to be fixed. Not fixed. It has to be concrete. Concrete tie. And as they are working on it, People Freedom Movement will be sending spies to go there and watch. How many cement you are missing? How long? How much money? We will hunt that road money like a rabbit. That is not a Edo State road. Like I said, it's Nigerian road. It belongs to all Nigerians. Now, that being said, Governor Godwin OBASEKI, I called on you a few weeks ago that you should meet with your counterpart to arrange how you're going to charter a flight, a jet to Libya and bring our vulnerable, stranded citizen, poor children in Libya back home. So far, you don't care. You are not listening. The same word you use against the government. You don't care. You want Edo people to die in Libya. If you save their life now, the money that it will cost you tomorrow, it will be fraction of it, just like you said about the road. You were right. If Governor OBASEKI listen to me now, our brothers and sisters, as the president of the poor citizen, I will rejoice when they are being brought home. We are not asking you for a handout. We are not telling you to give them money to start business. Bring them back home in peace. Their family, children, father, they need them at home. Those that are already in Italy, come and join me. Let's go to Italian government to give them all papers. Let's go to European Union to give them documents. You don't have to wait for a president. I did not wait for you before I started it. I did not wait for anybody. I started it on my own. PFM, People's Freedom Movement Worldwide. If my condition was bad here in America, I will go back home. I will go back home. Or it's two alternatives. If you cannot bring a jet to take them back home, find a way to arrange with my secretary. Tell your cabinet, let us go together to the European Union, to the US senators, House of Assembly. Let's go there. I know how to get there. You don't need anything to go. I will take you there. Let's go there and pressure them at least to donate 2 US Navy ships in the Mediterranean Sea to rescue them. Let's call the United States government to donate, Canadian government, to at least agreed to rescue. We are not asking for 20,000, 10,000 alone. Between US and Canada, let them send the Royal Navy ship to Mediterranean Sea free of charge. Me myself, I will join that ship. Me, I will work with them. I will be number one in the front. Let's go and pack them and bring them to America and Canada. Canada needs citizens. America are packing how many hundred of people they have brought from Syria? Almost going to 100,000. We are not asking them to take 100,000 citizens from Africa. We are only asking for 10,000 alone. What the hell is wrong with you people in Nigeria, governors? Let us go there. Italian government has done a good job. No one can blame Italian government. They are tired. They have no money anymore. If you cannot take them back to Nigeria, let us work and take them forward. Than for all these militants be pregnating them. They have baby, they kill their baby. A child will be raped and get pregnant. At the end of the day, they will collect their children, sell it as a body part. Everyone, will you allow your children's body to be sold as a body part? Do you think America is not aware of this? They are all aware of it. They are there busy talking about hurricane in Puerto Rico, Puerto this. How many Nigerians dying in the Mediterranean Sea? To hell with you. How many of them? You hear Karov, useless Karov, former chief of deputy chief of staff to President George Bush. That useless man here in Dallas, in Texas here, saying President Trump, this disaster is the world disaster. There is disaster in Africa every day. We live in disaster. We suck it like a blood. It's in our blood. Who cares about us? Nobody but God Almighty. How many Nigerians are in the United States? All of them, they are quiet. No one want to talk. How come no one want to join us? Let's go to the White House. Let's go and march to the White House. Only one, George W. Bush ship. Only one carrier. Aircraft carrier, only one can pack all Africa in Libya, put it there with United States military. Let us bring them to US. Me, I will keep up to 10 in my place. Let us share it. Every Nigerian should volunteer. We are not asking for American government to give them refugee. We don't want. Give them paper. We will find them a job. Me, myself, there's too many jobs here in Dallas. Nobody want to do it. That is the truth. There's too many jobs. If you are looking for a job, come to Dallas. That is the fact. So, that is the two things I asked Governor Obaseki to do. Stop wasting your money and try to assassinate me. You cannot kill me. Instead, let me help you build Edo State. Those that are involved in criminal activity, put them in jail. Those that are not involved, release them. That is what I'm asking you. We heard now that you have a secret prison now. When you carry, you take them to Oko. We are not going to talk about it because these are the same people who put you there, who destroy the dream of the innocent children. So after they work with you, then they put you there, they silenced our voice. Now you are fighting them. Good job. You are fighting them. So that will tell them, that will give them a lesson. Next time, do not destroy the voice of the voiceless because of your 10 million, 100 million they gave you. That is an example. I hope you can crush all of them one time. Because those people, they are betrayer, they are sellout. That is the truth. If not them, you will not win election. That is true. I'm happy you know that. And you don't want that corruption no more. So, my sister that is going around calling everywhere, Megacomrade, I already spoken about it. So, you are not a member of People Freedom Movement. You need to be a member. You have to contribute. You cannot please continue to bring problem for me. Listen, our all executive money is gone. My money is gone. So do not bring problem to us when you know that we cannot finance it. So before you call or before, please let me tell you, if you call me, I did not answer the phone. Send me a message, leave your name and your number. As a text message, send it to me. So when you call and I see your phone call, I'm not going to just call you back because I don't know who it is. So leave your name, put a message on it, purpose of you calling. Definitely I will call you back. So don't just call and leave it and flash. If you are flashing from Nigeria, forget about it. Flashing is not my portion in Jesus' name. So, that aside, let me go to this. I want to thank our sister who just came from Nigeria. She's been in Nigeria for a long time. And she sent me those that are saying Ranomigo. If Obaseki is working in Edo State, I will be the happiest man. I am from Edo State. Now kidnapping is everywhere. Obaseki is not doing what he's supposed to do. So, picture does not lie. This one, I'm going to talk about it on Friday. Look at the picture. This is Benin City. The road is even there. You can come to my Facebook and check it out. The road is, the name of the road is there. You can see it. This is Benin. Look at it. This is Benin City. Look at it. This is Benin. All these are Benin City. Look at it. It's all Benin City. Picture does not lie. This is not editing. This is Nigeria. Look at it. This is Benin City. You can sugarcoat your talk. Look at it. Look at it. This is Benin City. Look at it. This is every road. You see my member, they did it. They did it and sent it to me. So the truth is that you can see today, when Obaseki do good, like I said, I will join him, I will praise him. But when he do bad, if I say it, also acknowledge the fact that it is doing bad. So, the money that Obaseki is spending to build his mansion, castle, that money is enough to rescue our children. It's enough. You know that the federal did not listen. The little money that is with you in the state, why didn't you use it? Orion Road is there. I have been calling on Benin Abraka Road. You have refused to listen to me. Tomorrow now, the money you will spend on it, it will be more than that. So here is my question to everyone. Before I open up online, I want to ask you, the condition of Edo State, no road, no light, nothing. Before OSHIOMHOLE come, there was electricity. They were not sharing electricity. OSHIOMHOLE came and shared electricity. Chief economist, I want to ask people, who is responsible for the collapse of Edo State? Adam OSHIOMHOLE or Governor OBASEKI? Can somebody tell me? Who is to be blamed? That is the question. A question no one can answer. Who is to be blamed? OBASEKI is an architect, especially of Ponzi scheme. OBASEKI know how to cook the book. OSHIOMHOLE is not smart, he's street smart. But OBASEKI was the architect of embezzlement. If OBASEKI cooked the book, you will not trace any money. OBASEKI know how to put one or two together. He will make it balance. You can never find how or trace that how that money was embezzled. That is why they call him a genius of Dangote. OBASEKI and OSHIOMHOLE are responsible for it. Governor OBASEKI are responsible for it. Governor OBASEKI will never smell the seat of a governor after this tenure. It's done. No amount of a nigga or a dedo or anybody that will come and tell your children, oh, a rimatane or a no getane or nonatane, a no game and a wulu Libya. Abia John Wima will be on women of Wulu Libya. Those children that are dying in Libya, are they their children? Are they their children? When somebody will come, we say, it's your way. I already said we should vote OBASEKI. It will never happen. Not this time. Please, don't just disgrace yourself. Don't just even try it. Mind your business and rule your own community. Because your children are not dying in Libya. Your children are not suffering. Your children are in the university in London. Please stop killing poor children. When I speak for millions, more than 50 million Nigerian poor citizens, more than 100 million poor citizens of Nigeria. When I speak for them. I am here to tell you today, it is me that will decide it. The president of the poor citizen, vulnerable, innocent, voiceless, defenseless citizens of the globe. It is me that will decide it. Because you don't care about them. You that is asking questions don't care. Your father don't care. Your mother don't care. They don't care. That is the truth. They don't care. Once they buy them one jeep, they give them Ghana must go. Why are you doing where you going? Go and call Okawu. Go and call Obaseki. This election, this is who will go to vote, you know. I have said it too. Really? 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 How many times have you spoken? Go and rescue our children in Libya. How many times have you spoken? How many times did you tell them to stop this body pass? Import of our young 16, 15 years old girl in the name of nanny that Nigerian government are financing now. They are killing them in Libya, using them, in Qatar, Dubai, Saudi Arabia. They are killing them, using them for sex slave. Have you called on anyone to stop it? Is your daughter there? No. Is any of your family there? No. That is the truth. When they are chasing an amigo to kill, have you come out to speak? No. Is everyone going to tell me now that the old traditional ruler in Edo State did not know that Obaseki is trying to assassinate Ranamigo? They are aware. Did anybody come out and speak? No. I'm not stupid. They are aware. They do not want to talk. They want to kill me, but they cannot kill me. Because God is bigger than all of them. No one is bigger than God Almighty. Nobody. Not even President Buhari. No one. Who again what Tamimena 1 year ago? I will not give. I want your way. They are all aware. But this erosion that is flowing, they are putting fence in their houses. They want the erosion to just flow to poor citizen building. But let me tell you, there's a point the erosion will flow. It will break into your house. Now kidnapping is going everywhere. Thank God kidnappers know that poor children have no money. Why kidnapping? Why are you kidnapping people from abroad? Why can't you kidnap all those politicians? All those leaders that see the truth and are not speaking the truth. Why are you kidnapping innocent people? Why? I will block him. Let it come back again. Because I was not watching it. Let it come back. Let that demon come back. You know what I mean? I will block that demon. Enemy of freedom. You know, then and I will get here. But if they don't make an cause again, I for insult his father and the entire family. Whoever it is. Because you don't care. These are rich men children who have stolen our money and run to Western world. They are the one here come here and be writing rubbish. Nonsense. Come back. Let me block you. Come back. Permanent blocking. I'm watching him. Let it come back. So, brothers and sisters, please. I want to appeal to all Nigerians, home and abroad. Please, stop deceiving yourself. We don't want to continue to deceive ourselves. Why do we allow these same old people, old criminal, not only old, to be destroying our life? Continue to decimate our entire environment. Why do we allow them? Now we already talked about Edo State. Let's go to the federal. Who is responsible for the downfall of Nigeria? Let me ask you. Who is to be blamed? Is it General Babangida? Or is it our Baba OLUSEGUN OBASEJO? Or is it MUHAMMADU Buhari? Or Abina Baba Jonathan GOODLUCK? Or ATIKU ABUBAKAR? Who is responsible for the damage of Nigeria since 1960? Who are we going to blame for it? Who? Did any Nigeria or any Nigerian scholar ever ask himself who is really responsible for it? Who are the agent of the agent of British, the agent of British government that is destroying Nigeria? Who? Of course, everybody know the truth. It's not Babangida. Babangida was a part of them, but Babangida built Abuja. For that alone, Babangida did not carry all the money and run to London. Abdul Salah Abubakar hand over peacefully to civilian. Muhammadu Buhari came into power 1984, if I'm not mistaken. With Idiamo, he made good for Nigeria, but Babangida did not allow him to rest. But the same way Muhammadu Buhari was doing now, that is what he was doing then. He was jailing people left and right, putting them in jail. Abacha, we cannot blame Abacha. Abacha have paid for it. Abacha already paid for it. God have given Abacha his own judgment. Who is our problem in Nigeria? Is Obasejo. The truth have to be spoken. Obasejo is our problem. Obasejo is the one selling Yoruba people to the Fulanis. Obasejo is the one selling laws to the Hausa. Obasejo is the one selling laws to one side. Obasejo is the one creating what they call it, ethnic division. Obasejo is the problem. Obasejo is the problem of Nigeria. Obasejo is the one that give orientation to Goodluck Jonathan. Obasejo is the one that came and said, "God, Jonathan did not do good. Now it's Buhari." Now Buhari did not listen to him. Now he's talking. He's holding a secret meeting with Babangida. Babangida treat me very bad. But I don't use personal issue to judge someone. Obasejo, not the Fulani our problem. Obasejo is our problem. Islamic are not our problem. Our problem are not Boko Haram. Obasejo. Who brought Tinubu? Not be Obasejo. Obasejo and Tinubu, they be brother. Is it not the same Obasejo, them and Aladipo Dia that betrayed Abiola? Dia, General Dia. If General Dia did not agree to Abacha to be number 2, do you think Abiola would have died? No. Yoruba destroy Yoruba. We say our own are good in Benin. Our own is 100% better than Yoruba. Yoruba betrayed Yoruba. Yoruba betrayed Middle East. What they call it? Midwestern state. Yoruba destroy Igbo. Yoruba are our problem. The Obasejo is our problem. Obasejo, Yoruba. Bad Yoruba. There are good Yoruba. My friends are all Yoruba, general in the army. But Obasejo is a bad general. Not all of them. My sister married to Yoruba man. Obasejo, the only thing God will do for us, is to go there into Obasejo's head, remove the brain, put another sympathy or another brain for Obasejo. There is no political leader in Nigeria that have ruled Nigeria that Obasejo have no fingerprint in it. Obasejo fingerprint is in every forensic evidence of damaged government in Nigeria. Obasejo is the one that brought MTN. Obasejo know how much is collecting in MTN. Obasejo is the one that brought that Tinubu number 2 Obasejo. That is the truth. And Obasejo is very powerful. The whole Africa respect Obasejo. Why would you not fear him? You look at him alone, even without speaking, you will be afraid of him. Except the only tiger and the lion combined. That is why I'm speaking the truth. I fear nobody. I am a fearless man. Who will join me and say the truth? Nobody. Obasejo is our problem. Obasejo that he destroyed Nigeria. He was stranded. If not God, Major Mustafa would have killed him in jail. Obasejo that know that freedom is good, but yet he don't want to give anybody freedom. Have Obasejo not heard that they banned me from coming to Nigeria? Did he not hear that? Why can't he pick up a phone and call Obaseki? Is Edo people are not aware of it? In my next 3 video, I am going to face Edo people. Tell them the truth. I will expose every leader I have called. Everyone that I've called who have turned a deaf ear on it. I will expose it to Edo people to know. I have covered up for you people enough. So that we will know that we don't have leader in Benin. 0. We will say the truth. And I will sacrifice myself for the truth. Our bawa ya fefe, our bawa will have back more. Vele party banonya. Really underwear, the way underwear, sabi the owner. That is how we will know you. It's enough for you to be hiding and be saying, I'm this, I'm that. Why are you afraid? It's either two things. Either Tony Kabaka have killed a lot of people for you, or Tony Kabaka have given you money. It's two things. That is why you don't want to talk. Because he's an assassin to you. He's helping you to be killing anyone you want to kill. That is the reason we are not speaking out. You cannot fool me. You cannot fool me. The only reason why people are not speaking in Benin is because he has carried a lot of atrocity, a lot of killing for you all. You all, no exception of one. That is the truth. We all know it. If Benin people quiet, it doesn't mean they are stupid. I am a son of Edo land. The same blood in you is in me. Why do you think you are more, your blood is more superior than mine? Nothing. So we should be honest to ourselves. Now you see number 2, Atiku. Former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, Jonathan, 2 of them. During the time of oil booming, they were in power. Buhari said they did not save 1 penny. Buhari said oil was about 50 naira a barrel or $50 a barrel. Then Atiku Abubakar did not save for a rainy day. Who are all these foolish Nigerians that are playing band, that are printing Atiku Abubakar for president? Who are all these Nigerians? Where are they coming from? Who? What is wrong with us? That is the question. Atiku Abubakar, the only thing that will save him, give me a second. The only thing that will save him is for Atiku to follow us, go to every refugee camp in the whole world, show that he can lead. Atiku will go to Libya to go and bring our children, bring them to America or Canada. That is the only thing. Because you are afraid. What are you coming to do that you did not finish? Atiku Abubakar. Let me tell you, if I ask anyone to rule me, it will be America or Canada. You know what I mean? If I want any country to colonize me, it will be America or Canada. Because you remember when Ebola came to West Africa, it started in Liberia. What did America did? They went there and they put a ship, U.S. Navy ship, was in Liberia, Monrovia. American troops were in Monrovia. They only colonized Monrovia. They eradicated Ebola. Do you think if that Ebola were in Nigeria, the British people, those useless government, British, Theresa May, the most corrupt government in the world, Theresa May are the problem of the world, like OBASEJO. You think British people will care about you? British government, not the British citizen. I beg, let us be honest to ourselves. So, we are telling Atiku Abubakar to pack your load. Before you even begin, pack your load. If Atiku Abubakar come out as a president or president for Nigeria, we know. If you do not do what you are supposed to do, tell us what you have done. Your campaign, we know why you are coming. You are coming, Goodluck is pushing you to come out. Because Goodluck is already done. It's done. Goodluck can never rule in any way again. I like him. I love him. But he has no wisdom of leadership. If a woman, because of a woman, Goodluck can sacrifice our oil, $19 billion, just because for a woman to open leg for Jonathan Goodluck, may God forgive you. It's the truth. Challenge me, ask me, I will tell you. That is the truth. Come and take lie detecting test in the United States. Did you compromise the office of petroleum for a girlfriend or not? It's simple as that. Take a lie detector, a polygraph test. Let's see how you will pass it. So that is the truth. I don't know why this one is calling. I'm online and it's calling. Please don't. Let me go to what I'm talking about. So before I open up my line, I want to quickly address this, please. Why is this one keep calling? Hello? Hello? Yes, I'm online. You keep calling.
Okay, sir. Sorry, sir. I will call you back later, sir. Sorry, sir.
So, just 1 second. You see, I cannot go there now. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Like Buhari said, they asked Buhari a question, President Muhammadu Buhari. Why is he cutting the Igbos? Their, what they call it, allocation. Buhari said there's no money. That during the time they were getting excess money, they were $50 per barrel, but now it's below that. We understand, Buhari. God bless you. You have spoken well. But I want to ask Muhammadu Buhari a question. Those that is close to him that is watching. Muhammadu Buhari, if you can cut the poor citizen, money for them to feed, money for infrastructure, money for urban and rural development, why have you not cut all the legislators or reduce the Senate salaries, your salary, governor's salary, House of Assembly salaries, all the legislators' salaries? Why haven't you cut it down now that oil is below $50 per barrel? Why? Muhammadu Buhari. Why have you not reduced it? Why will Senate continue to receive more than what they were receiving when oil were 50 naira per barrel? Why is governor receiving the same salary? Why does it have to be poor citizens are the one to pay for your action, your bad action? Muhammadu Buhari. Muhammadu Buhari, you are not fighting corruption. Muhammadu Buhari, you are not fighting corruption. Muhammadu Buhari, now why you can't do? You are not fighting corruption. Enough of all those baboons. I told you last month ago in Europe, and I told you, and I was told my video was taken to Aso Rock. Either you watch it or you didn't watch it, or it's not my problem. What is the evidence that you are fighting corruption? When the Senate president is making more than what he was making when oil was 50 naira a barrel, $50 a barrel. So how are you fighting corruption? So therefore, let me tell you, brothers and sisters, if anyone is writing rubbish, reply him. Iranomigo cannot do it alone. Iranomigo cannot do it alone. I cannot do your job there and do my job here. You know what I'm saying? So if you can't, he's writing, you write back to him. Let you be doing that. You are telling me if I block this, if I block that, how can I have only one? I can't do it all. So that is to tell you, people are leaving all the old job for me alone. That is the truth. But when the benefit comes, no one will leave it for me alone. So we have more than 20 admins there or anything. Why can't you reply them? That is the truth. If they like, they curse my papa, curse my mama, I don't worry. Don't let it bother you. So that is the truth. So next week on Friday, we're going to be talking about legislator salary. We are going to call on federal. The Senate has a representative to cut their salary with immediate effect. Hence, Nigeria is in dire situation. Muhammadu Buhari said we don't have money. I don't want to block the wrong person, but sorry. Okay, I'll let you go. So we're going to make sure that Abuja cut their salary. And I'm ready to do 1 million video against any senator who did not support that bill. Nigeria is dying. Corruption is killing us. All the politicians must cut their salary. If you know you are not working to destroy Nigeria, volunteer to work for 1 year for free. Volunteer. Fayose, if you are the one sending this message every time, Fayose for president, mind your business, Fayose, I don't know you. Mind your business. Cut your salary. Cut your salary. Before you want to run for president, Fayose, show a good example. Announce tomorrow and said you will no longer receive salary. All the salary that they are supposed to pay you, they should use it and tie road and borehole. Esa community, they have no road. Esa, Edo North, Obaseki, they have no water to drink. They are drinking useless water. I'm telling you now, Obaseki, go and put a borehole in every city or every village in Esa North. Esa. They have no water to drink. Go and do it. A borehole is not even up to 500,000. At least 20. The money you are giving to the media, 10 million, can put a borehole in the whole Edo North. I'm not telling you to do it in Orenigbe now. You will not say Ranomi, everything in Orenigbe. No. Go and do it in Esa. Afema. Go. Start from there. Obaseki. Governor Obaseki. Who will say that in Anamigo hate you? I praise you a while ago for what you did. I feel for you. But that notwithstanding, I am still watching you. I know what you are doing. You are telling me that someone is insulting your father. I am a lie. What do you want me to do? To come and beat him for you? So anyway, I love you. Stop insulting anybody's father. Instead, insult me and my father better. Please, I'm begging you. Insult me. I am the, let me tell you, put everything in my head. I want to use my head to carry every problem. Leave my people alone. They have suffered enough. You see, I went to Europe. I lost my gold. I lost my bag. Even the bag they said they sent to America till now, I have not received it. I lost everything. No one have called me one day and said, oh, Ipa, I will do this. Everything is in my head. But tomorrow, people will be calling me and be saying, Ipa, advert. How can I implement your advert without money? How? How is it possible? You don't want me to take corruption money? Fine. You don't want me to take offer money? Fine. But how do you think I am going to do it? I have not worked for a month plus now. How? Where is the money coming from? Okay, I think I got this. No, you cannot run away. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. Block. Yeah, you gotta go. You just fall in it. Okay? So, you can see that. You know what I mean? So, I'm going to open my line right now. My phone number is +1 469 618 2990. +1 469 618 2990. I'm going to take a couple of calls. Then before I get off online, we have a lot we're going to talk about on Friday. I'm not going to be coming out on I'm not going to be coming out on Wednesday. We're going to have someone that's going to be coming out on Wednesday. Please, if you are planning to help any politician in Nigeria, please forget about them. These people don't care about us. They want to kill us. They don't care. So if we have an appointment with the Italian refugee management board, we have a lot of appointment in Europe, and it was going to be first week of November. I have seen that there's no way I can make that because of financial reasons. You know, I work. I doesn't steal. I doesn't do anything illegal. So, please, If you want to volunteer, at least first 100 people, send me, call me, volunteer. I don't care. If you want to do anything, even it's monthly contribution, it don't matter. Whatever it is, just go ahead, volunteer. Call the secretary or call me directly. You know, don't mind my mouth. It's just drying, keep drying. So go ahead. You can call me at +1 469 618 2990. So I'm not going to hide our feelings, you know. So that is the truth. We need individual financial assistant. Hello. 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 So that is it. I could not hear that. Let me remove it from there. So that is it. Please, whatever you can do, go ahead and call me at +1 469 618 2990. I repeat, +1 469 618 2990. So if you can go to church and donate for offering. Hello. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good
Yeah,
evening.
good evening.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm fine. Am I talking to Megacomrade again?
Yeah, speaking.
Okay, good evening, sir.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine. My name is Mr. Franklin Anokur. I'm calling from Austria.
Okay. We are listening. Go ahead.
Yeah, can I talk to the leader?
Yeah, speaking. You are on a live video. Are you aware of that?
Yeah, I'm on a live video. You know, I wanted to show my gratitude because I've been following PFM here from Austria, you know, and that's from his trip, your trip in Italy.
Okay.
I've been following up, and I'm very, very grateful from the great job you are doing.
Thank you.
Actually, you know, as you have said, Nigeria have celebrated their shameful October 1st yesterday, which myself, I keep on asking myself, I don't even know what the country is celebrated, because there is no good roads, there is no electricity, and the government cannot even show us one thing. The reason why they are celebrating, you know, and we have been following you up. The problem of the government of Benin City, we must keep on praying for you, and you should not allow any people there to mislead you, like somebody like Kabaka. Maybe they are calling you for unwarranted peace, you know, so that maybe they will track you down or do anything harmful against you. We are here in Ultra. We keep on watching, and as soon as possible, I'm gonna apply for my PFM card, so that I will be watching from here in Ultra, and I will be praying for you. I will be supporting you and whichever we want.
Thank you.
And we put everything in God Almighty. We have seen how the cabal has spoiled our country. Someone like Obasanjo has said it all. He has said everything all. They have sent their Fulani herdsmen to go and destroy Imo State.
That's
It's
true.
over 2 weeks now. But we are here watching, and we hope that with the good work of PFM worldwide, that God will most surely answer our prayer Sundays, and all those cabals that have been spoiling our country since 57 years, God must surely bring them, all of them, one by one to the book.
Amen.
Thank you.
Amen. God bless you. Thank you.
Amen.
Bye-bye. So, as you can see, brothers and sisters, it is good to be good. You know what I mean? Let me quickly take this. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah,
Yeah, speaking. Your line is breaking. Your line is breaking, sir. Can you cut it off and call back? So please go ahead and call back. Your line is breaking. So that is why the line is breaking. I don't know whatever reason it is. But however, please, Those Nigerian army who are fighting in Imo State, please, deviate from a useless order. You know what I mean? Yes, hello? No, your line is bad. I don't know what country you call it from. Hello? Okay, so please, we do not want war in Nigeria. We do not want war in Nigeria. Stop creating problem in the East. We don't have Boko Haram in the East. Go and fight the real fight. You know, stop terrorizing innocent children. You know, once you are in uniform, nobody can fight back. Giving you uniform does not mean you should just go ahead and continue to abuse and molest people. You know, it's not good. Put yourself in the shoe. It's just like you are a general in the Nigerian army. You come to United States, you become a useless person. You are nobody. A child can just curse you and tell you, fuck you. You can do nothing. You know what I mean? You cannot do anything. Put yourself in the shoe. You are a governor in Nigeria. You continue to jail people. Then you come to America, you become nobody. Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello? Hello, can you hear me clearly now?
Yeah, better. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm calling regarding of the situation going on in Nigeria.
Okay.
And the reason why I'm calling is that a parent don't worry, we go chop you. We go chop you. The government is waiting for you. We go chop you raw.
Who? Who? He said the governor is waiting for me, that they will chop me raw. You can see terrorists. You can hear that. A gentleman called right now. He said the governor is waiting for me, that he will chop me raw. Governor Obaseki, thank you for the message. And we appreciate it. We are waiting for you to chop me raw, Governor Obaseki. Shame on you and your people. So that is the fact. That is to tell you how Nigeria have become. They will use youth against youth. Imagine a small boy. A small boy. Governor Obaseki of Edo State will send a small boy, a terrorist, Tony Kabaka boys. Go ahead and call him, tell him online that if you come to Edo State, we will chop you raw. So, you see, it's Edo people that will say, peace, peace. You see that? I know you. I am very smart. Obaseki problem in Benin now is assassination problem, terrorism problem. You know what I mean? So is this a caller helping Obaseki now? It's not helping. Let me answer this. A lot of calls have come in. Oh, I didn't loud the volume. I'm sorry, I did not loud the volume. So a lot of calls have come in, and let me see. That is a Obaseki caller. Let me store the number. Then I will have the FBI to trace it. So Obaseki caller. Give me a second. Let me store it. Obaseki terrorist caller. Italian government. If you are watching, you can see Tony Kabaka and Obaseki. They are threatening me again, telling me they will eat me raw if I come now Benin. They will eat me raw. They will going to chop you. It's in the video. So, and I have a question for them. Those that want to chop me raw, how about in the next 4 years? How about the next 4 years? People Freedom Movement member are the governor. Okay, let's forget about PFM. Let's say, how about our secret member are the president of Nigeria tomorrow? You know what I mean? So you can see how these political leaders are using our vulnerable, innocent children. I am not blaming this guy that is calling. The problem is in Obaseki's head and Tony Kabaka's head, plus OSHIOMHOLE. Adam OSHIOMHOLE brought Obaseki. Adam OSHIOMHOLE beat terrorist Tony Kabaka. The greatest terrorist of all time is Tony Kabaka. Now he wants Canadian government to give an asylum for a terrorist family or a refugee for a terrorist family. So you can see that. You can see that. After you destroy Edo State, terrorist Tony Kabaka destroyed Edo State completely. Now he found out that Edo State, now he want to take his children to Canada to go and hide. Stupid and foolish Canadian government, they don't know that they are about to give a refuge to a terrorist family. FBI is watching, everyone is watching. I'm not going to be a part of it. I will not be a part of it because his family has nothing to do with me. That is the work of the law enforcement agency. Because as Tony said that there will be no peace with me and PFM, Tony is not going to have peace. Terrorist Anthony Kabaka Adu, Anthony Kabaka Adu, that is the name on his international passport. Anthony Kabaka Adu, May 1st, 1970, born. I think so, May 1st, 1970, born. May 1st, 1970. Anthony Adu. So, that is the truth. How many human beings have you people eaten? How many? Millions, thousands. That is why they are scared. They don't want to talk. But you are forgetting you want to eat a correctional or a detention officer who deal with criminals every day, or a security man who know how to secure himself. You are just fooling yourself. And you will go to jail before you even do anything. You go to jail. And if care is not taken, you will send your Obaseki in jail before you even finish his tenure. Obaseki will go to jail. Allah, I swear in the name of God. If Obaseki did not arrest Tony Kabaka, if Obaseki refused to enforce the law, we will make sure America enforce the law on Obaseki. I will make sure the European Interpol enforce the law on Obaseki. That is the truth. Let's forget about other things now. We are not talking about us. Governor Godwin Obaseki of Edo State have continued to finance terrorists in Edo State. Okay, let me go to the other point. Are you not going to tell me RTV, our media is completely dead in Nigeria? The whole media is dead. RTV is gone. ART is gone. Channel News TV is gone. EBS is gone. NTA is completely dead. They are all corrupt. The media is one of our biggest problems in Africa. African media, most especially Nigerian media, are the most corrupt media in the world. You know what I mean? They are all dead. Why would the governor give 10 million to media? How would they? Is RTV have not heard that Tony Kabaka want to kill me? Have RTV not heard that Governor Obaseki have paid Tony Kabaka, sponsor his family to Canada in order to assassinate me? They are aware of it. What have the media said about it? Zero. The number is a magic jack number. The number is a magic jack number. The number that called me is a plus one. Is a no. is 1769-487-3068. That is the number. 1769-487-3068 was the number that called me that said that is going to eat his father and his mother. So which is not me. He's going to eat his father and his mother. Let me see. I think by his voice, they can track him. So so that is the truth. So I'm gonna go ahead and print out the voice. I'll print it out later. Let's find that individual, you know. So he need to be brought to justice. So yes, so that is the boy that called. So brothers and sisters, I'm about to get off online. I want you all to know the only way we're going to survive this is if we do our fair share. The only way Americans are not corrupt, when Senator Barack Obama was running for election, he has not paid his house. He was owning his house. It was due donation, €100, $100, $50, 20, 30. That is how Obama raised almost $1 billion. And he came into power. The same thing with Donald J. Trump. But if we are not ready to donate to our political leaders, if anyone is going to run in the governor office, if we are not ready to give €100, €50, corruption is not going to stop. That is the bitter truth. That is the bitter truth. Because he's not going to get money to run. These political cabals, they have money. And you are not ready to sacrifice even €100 a month. So how are we going to stop corruption? It's not going to be possible. I said it in 6 months ago. I let people know the only way to stop corruption is when we start making donations to politicians. If any member of PFM is going to run in office, we should tax ourselves. Every member, let's say €200. €200 times 2,000. Check how much it is. Let's say 10,000 at the end of the campaign. If we get even 5,000 naira times only 2 million population in Nigeria, you will win. You will win. So you will win. You cannot rape where you did not sow. We cannot just come and start financing you when we don't know you. You are just like this. Left, right, left, right. You are one of the corrupt people. I saw somebody writing something. Let me read it. He said Curtis is running for Oredo Local. That's true. It's because of Curtis. Tony Kabaka said he will kill me. Have you seen Curtis call Tony Kabaka and ask him, why did you want to kill Amigo because of me? Have you seen that? No. They have me out of jail. No. Zero. It's in the video. It wasn't xenophobia. He said Curtis were insulting Senator Zame, insulting this. Did you know that person that is writing it? So carry that information out. Curtis is my brother. I fought for his freedom. Thank God he's out. So have you heard him, Curtis, say, oh, why do you want to kill an amigo? No, nobody. So that is the truth. That is the truth. Okay, the other day I was in Europe. He said Commissioner Gwando is the best. But when Commissioner Gwando landed me and put him in jail, I was the one fighting for him. So you can see that, you know, you really don't know them. You know what I mean? So that is the fact. So I love everyone. Please, if you do not want me to come online, give me a second. Hello?
Hello, good evening, sir. How are you, sir?
Yeah, good evening. Who is it?
Yes, this is a call from Spain, one of your members.
Okay.
I'm just listening to the audio. I'm listening to your video right now. and somebody just called and says they are waiting for you in Nigeria. Yes, because the other day I made an audio because they said they want settlement. Everybody is saying, what is the problem? You have to settle with them. And I made it clear that, okay, you want him to settle. To settle because when you cook a porridge, after some time you see that porridge is somehow cold in the front, in the up. And when you dip your hand into the porridge, it can burn you to the marrows of your bones. You understand me? So this is what exactly they are aiming at. You understand me? I cannot see any reason. Please, let even nobody listen to that. Say that number because everybody is saying, why can't you forgive? Why can't you do this? Then we need peace. Then we are still threatening somebody. You will threaten somebody not to come to his country because he's fighting for the poor citizens. So I don't know. 57 years of nothing to write home about that country. I'm really disappointed, sir. Don't worry. Go ahead with your work. If God says is their wish, let it be. But for your goodness, they can never do you anything. I'm really disappointed. Disappointed on them. You understand? So if they're not going to hear this now, because all of them, they are just beating around the bush. We really want this in Nigeria. Let something good has to be done. You know what I mean? Because just look at it. Let's have a break. You are not fighting for your family. You are not fighting for your children. How can a just no boy come into this and say they are waiting for them to eat their raw? They are going to eat their raw. So let's see what they are going to do. Let's see what they are going to do, sir. Don't just stand. Say that number down. You understand me? Because that is not the way. That is not the way to look for peace. When they are looking for peace, we should look for peace in a peaceful way. It's not. In fact, I'm short of words.
Thank you. God bless you. God bless you.
Yes,
Thank you.
I just want you to know that God will never leave his children alone. According to the book of Isaiah 41, verse 10 to 13, I use that word for you. May the Spirit of God guide you, sir. Have a nice day.
Amen. Thank you. God bless you. You can see, let me quickly just say that. As you understand, this is Megacomrade. The tiger and the lion combined. Let me tell you one thing. One thing I will not do is to compromise my security. No way. I do not want to say this, but I'm going to say it. Hence, the caller have spoken about it. That woman called Iyenobude, I don't know her name. She's behind mask. Iyenobude, Abatobaze, and Tony Kabaka were in one gang. They wanted to pressure me into it. I want her to make audio tomorrow on this individual. He said the governor is waiting for me to chop me raw. That is what he said. So let me see what Iyenobude and Abatobaze is going to say tomorrow. So if I did not hear audio from her, then I will know she's one of the terrorists. So they wanted to cage me. But thank God, this man that called is not stupid though. He did not just call. It is the prayer. It is the prayer that everyone is praying that is pushing them out. So it is the prayer that push terrorist Tony Kabaka out to say it. So for them to just call on a live video, say, governor is waiting for you to eat you raw. Come on now. Do you think it's by mistake? No. It's God. And that is why governor, anytime he come to America, I don't know, that will be on FBI. Let me see how FBI will not investigate him. I have nothing to do with him. But anytime he come, he will have a lot of answer, a lot of questions to answer to the FBI. That is the truth. Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Yes. Lower the volume there. Lower that.
Okay, hello?
Yeah, go ahead. I can hear you.
That number is an illegal quoted is O2 number. It's a German number. So for them to just call on a last to say...
No.
The 176 is a German number. O2 number.
Okay, it started with 176. I don't know if it's Magic Jack.
Listen, that is 17669. It's O2 number. It's a German number. Okay.
Okay, so let me bring it out. Let me bring the number out and be sure of it. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, bring it out. 176. I'm using 1762 myself.
Okay, give me a second.
Okay. Hello.
Give me a second.
Okay.
Please lower that volume there. Lower that volume there, please.
Okay.
Okay, the number is 1769 487 3068.
It's O2 number. It's a German number.
Okay, anyone that is in Germany, go ahead and trace that number. If my admin in Germany, forward that number to the German police immediately.
It's a German number. I'm telling you the truth. 1769 is a German number.
Okay, thank you. Let me quickly, God bless you. Let me quickly say something. God bless you. Bye-bye. Let me quickly say this right quick. Cut it off. Okay. Please, if you are Italian law enforcement agency, I know you are you are online watching. Italian Radio Emilia de Itapo, I want you to have this number. This number individual just called me and threatened me, tell me that the governor is waiting. Governor of Edo State, Governor GODWIN OBASEKI, which is already in the case file. His name is already there in Italy. So just stated that whenever I visit Nigeria, the governor is going to eat me raw, kill me, and eat my flesh. That is the code of criminal. The number again is 1769 487 3068. I repeat, 1769 487 3068. So that is the number that the governor asked to call me. So please, detective, you are watching. I need you to keep that number. As soon as I get off from online or tomorrow, I'm going to email you. So if you are an admin in Germany, I need you to go ahead, forward that number to the nearest law enforcement agency. We are not going to tolerate terrorism in the Western world. Obaseki want to terrorize Edo State and all over Nigeria. Obaseki cannot come to the United States, cannot come to Italy. He cannot come to Europe. He's a terrorist. Obaseki is a terrorist. I name Obaseki today as a terrorist because Obaseki sent people to terrorize me while I'm on live video. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, can you lower the volume there? Hello? This man has been calling since. Now he got the time to talk. He cannot say one word because I don't know why. So however it is, brothers and sisters, go ahead and share this video. Share it all over the world. Let everyone see. You can see, as a military family, a law enforcement officer, if a civilian governor who was elected can threaten me, Obaseki have never put on one uniform in his life. So what do you think he can do to you? Hello?
Oh?
Yeah, please speak, please. Hello? Okay, please call her. Don't call me again, please. That one calling on a unknown number, do not call me again. I'm begging you, please. You are wasting my time. Please, I'm begging you, don't call. Whatever you want to do with me, keep it. I don't need it. Please, I appreciate it. God bless you. So, brothers and sisters, I have called on all everyone in social media who will say, Ranomigo, peace, peace, peace. Let me see how honest you people are. If we cannot stand for the truth in America, in Europe, how do you think people in Nigeria can stand for the truth? Nigeria is never going to go forward. Because if I was a fear man or I'm afraid, some people say, Amigo, why are you afraid of Tony Kabaka? You are this. I thought you are not. Let me tell you. I was trained to treat every threat as real. So if you threaten me, let me tell you, if you fight me, it's better. When you threaten me, it's done. You're going to jail for it. You cannot threaten anyone. No one. You cannot tell someone, I'm going to vampire, I'm going to kill you. Obaseki is going to eat you raw. How do I know that it's not Obaseki that was on the phone? Who can tell me? Why have Obaseki not speak out? If Obaseki is not a part of this terrorist gang, why have Governor Obaseki not speak and condemn this terrorist gang? Why did Governor Obaseki finance Tony Kabaka to Italy, to Greece? You know what I mean? Why did Obaseki do that? Why did Obaseki pay for Tony family to go to Canada? Why did Governor Obaseki continue to finance people to be chasing me from one place to another? So I am calling on the FBI, calling on this anyone, Interpol, Italian police, French police, London, forget about useless London, to investigate Governor Godwin Obaseki of Edo State. Governor Obaseki is financing terrorists, and terrorist Anthony Adu is the leader of terrorist vampire group in Edo State, and he has a sympathizer about Obase. And if you know the name, send it to me. I want that woman name. If that woman did not come out within 24 hours, he will tell me the connection you have with the terrorists. That is the fact. If you are not capable to speak the truth, stay away from the truth. If the kitchen is too hot for you, get the hell out of the kitchen. So, the truth is that anybody can say anything. I am a one, when I talk, I do. That is the truth. I told you Tony should stay away from anywhere I am. He didn't listen. Now he has a case in Italy. So he has a big case. If you didn't know, Tony's case is bigger than himself. So that is it. Okay, hold on. Let me remove this Obaseki agent. Okay, so that is the truth. Obaseki is a terrorist. Obaseki is the most dangerous governor anyone have ever seen. Governor Godwin Obaseki. Governor Godwin Obaseki of Edo State. He's a terrorist. And I'm going to disappoint him. He cannot kill me. God Almighty will disappoint Obaseki. Anyone that have tried, peace must remain. Edo State will change hand. It will change hand from OSHIOMHOLE bad government hand. APC is done in Edo State. Governor Obaseki, you are watching. Look at me. Nothing you can do. You cannot kill a Ranomigo. You did not create a Ranomigo. And you cannot kill a dead babe. Nobody. You cannot do it, Obaseki. You biting more than what you can chew. I am too big for you to. I'm not a rat for you to kill. Obaseki, my problem will haunt you for the rest of your life. Obaseki, you are a criminal. You are a police game master, planware manager, a criminal, scammer. That is what you are. It's because you were able to bamboozle Edo people. You fooled them like a foolish people, and you were voted into the office. Who the hell are you? Who the hell are you, Governor Obaseki? Who are you? Are you even a human being? You are a woman that had behind Tony Kabaka. You are a woman. Tell me the color of skirt you want. Let me give it to you. Obaseki, let me tell you. Olokuru regbe orewe, olokuru regbe. Oru olokuru regbe ma ho ogwe. Let me see how you will fight the water. No one fight water and go free. Except you did not drink water. If Tony and Obaseki and his boys did not drink water, again, they can kill me. In the moment you drink water, it's finished. You will kill yourself. You will kill yourself. A governor of a state hiding behind a terrorist, a little boy, terrorist Tony Kabaka. A governor of a state hiding behind a little boy. You are scared of him. You sponsor his family to Canada. Our Canadian government are so useless. They have eyes they don't see. Canadian law enforcement agency. Why will you give refuge to a terrorist family? Why? Why? So Tony Kabaka should go and hunt whoever they sent to call me, and the governor, I want to hear it tomorrow, is arrested. If they cannot arrest him, hand over it to the Itapo, the consequences on them. Nobody but God can take a Ranomigo life. Only God Almighty. And if you make me angry, the next election, I will contest against you. I don't want to be a governor. If you make me angry, let me see how you will kill your governor opponent or gubernatorial aspirant candidate. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see how Tony Kabaka will bring boys to come and ring my election. Let me see how those boys, all those bad vampires will come out, the bad one. Let me see how they will carry AK-47 on gun like they do it. Brag, running from one place. Let me see it. Let me see it. You will even lose the election before the election time. You will lose it. I know the Edo people. They don't want to die. They fear you. They fear you. They don't want to die. No one will vote for you. If I use pure water party to contest against you, Obaseki, I will win you before even 4 a.m. before 4 p.m. The next election will not be Tony Kabaka election. Will not be Agberu election. No way. It will not happen. It will not happen. The era of Agberu terrorist election in Nigeria is going. Is Buhari not seeing this? Buhari is seeing it. Buhari is the leader of Nigeria. If Buhari cannot lead in all 36 states or whatever state, how can you not come back and say vote APC back in? No way. As bad as GOODLUCK, there was not a terrorist everywhere in Edo State. Now Boko Haram, herdsmen are killing people in area of local government. The road is bad. Nothing you can do. Obaseki is there crying that they are not listening, and you are not listening to others. I feel for you. This is the headache you have used your hand to create. And let me tell you, Obaseki family in Atlanta, Georgia, I've spoken with you a lot of time. Call your brother, warn your brother before I tag you people into this problem. Because you people are the one engineering him. Warn your brother before I tag you into this problem. I will tag you into this problem and I will call the FBI on you people. I swear to God, call the FBI on me. They are already on me. I want you to call your brother to stay away from me. Call terrorist governor to stay away from me. I am covered with the blood of Jesus. Thank men and women in uniform. They will never let me down. That is the truth. So it's 2 hours. I love you. God bless you. I am going to be back anytime, any moment. On Friday is guaranteed. Except any situation warrant, I will be back on Wednesday. So I love you, People Freedom Movement. God bless you. Please, whatever you can do to assist us, we need it. This is not joke. Governor want to assassinate me. They want to kill me. I cannot protect myself with mouth. That is the fact. I cannot protect myself with mouth or with phone call. If you're going to call me, call me. If you call me, I did not answer, leave a message. Let me know what you can do if you are a lawyer or you are going to be happy financially, emotionally, otherwise. I do not need advice or advice with no action. I don't want it. Do this, do that. It takes money. So I love you, everyone. If the media want to take this volume, they can do it. But if they don't want to take it, forget about it. Nigeria have no media. NTA, everything is all corrupt. They are bad people. They are evils. You know what I mean? Obaseki should continue and be building borrowing and be fixing the East. Instead, it's wasting 10 million, wasting money on a terrorist, Tony Kabaka. Tony Kabaka is a killer. He's a killer, a murderer. He's a killer. A serial killer for that matter. That is what it is. So, you want to kill me? Push me to run for governor. Push me. Push me to go and run. Let me see. If you push me and I become a governor, there will be no one blood losing Benin. No one, no one. I will make sure PFN crack you one by one, except you answer before you even start. There will be no useless or Ghana must go or anything. Forget about it. You will walk the daybreak in Edo State. What the hell is wrong with you? How do you want to turn Edo State to one man state? Only one man will be walking in the street. What the hell is wrong with you? Who the hell are you? Who the hell are you? How dare you? Eh? Nobody can come from abroad because of one useless small man. You have just wakened a sleeping elephant. I am waiting on those people I call their name to come out and condemn whoever who is financing these terrorist people who are terrorizing me right on my show, who are terrorizing me everywhere. You have just called what you cannot handle. Wait, the law, the full weight of the law is coming to your head. Good night, everyone. I love you. God bless you.